What's up, everyone? Welcome to the show. It's been 2 weeks, and we have missed all of you so much.
I am so pumped. I am so excited. How's my levels?
They look good on the little...
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think we're
Man, I missed everyone so much.
Whoa. Third comment. Whoa.
Holy shit. My wife's watching. This is record-breaking history
gonna be,
in the making.
I don't think
better make sure that I watch what I say.
I don't think Amanda has ever even listened to this show.
I don't think she knew I had a podcast. This is crazy.
Yeah, you just came over every Monday to hang out.
Yeah. Cool.
Even though she was making t-shirts for it. She's like,
I don't know what it was. She's just like, whatever, man.
You guys wear shirts when you hang out. That's kind of weird, but whatever.
All right. So, yes, finally back after a week off. We are ready to roll here. And we got a enormous outline planned for tonight.
It's like double-sided almost.
Yeah, dude. This thing's a beast. 12 segments tonight.
Oh, shut up. All right. We're gonna I need to share the show. Everyone else needs to share the show. We gotta let people trickle in because we have a huge neighborhood watch update that everyone needs to be here for. So
yeah, it's a pretty crazy one.
Yeah, you got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's this neighborhood update. Amanda, you're probably gonna like this one. Kind of worried now.
Oh no. It's all right.
Woo.
You're gonna want to be here for this.
7,000 viewers. We need to get at least 8,000. We're just waiting a sec here. Share a clock, as my friend Matt here said. I gotta get hype.
You got that Rain energy drink. I don't know how you can't be hype.
Dude,
700 milligrams of caffeine.
Running through the veins. Are you shared?
I'm shared. Seriously, Johnston is shared. We are all shared.
Oh. Thank you. All right. It is time. Woo! You got intro?
Yeah, I can do intro. Let me cue. I do feel pumped. I'm feeling good. Let me cue the stuff that we need real quick.
Cue the cue. All right. This is gonna be a tricky neighborhood watch, so hopefully I don't fuck up.
If we fuck up, we can edit it at the end.
True.
You guys are gonna see it live, and hopefully the listeners will not hear any editing.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Okay.
Share when promises stop being broken, such as Janelle. What promise?
Oh, she wants to be on the show.
I told you you're not allowed at my house.
Yeah, and I've said that she'll be on eventually, I promise.
Yeah, eventually I'm moving out of this house.
God, you're such a jerk. All right, Janelle, you'll be on, I promise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when Mark makes his own show, when Mark makes his own show, by all means, editor, producer, director, and Cheeto Mac. I do have a box of Cheeto Mac still left.
Okay.
All right.
That's hers.
Season 31,
That's
episode
Cheeto Mac's
7.
hers. She won it.
I know. It's right here. If you would ever come over for the show, you'd be able to grab it. But wait, there's a hang up. You can't.
God.
I'm just kidding, Janelle. You're awesome. Can do it at our house. And I know. Mark saw, we can't do it at your house. Oh, and she's here. Yeah, I've been trying to get that lined up for years. And it's just not happening. Okay, Season 7, Episode 31. All right, let's do this. Welcome, everybody, to Season 7, Episode 31 of the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast. As always, on every Monday at 8 p.m., I am joined by none other than Mr. Marky Mark.
What's up,
the second name on the show, and yet the best host of the show. I'm so excited to have you here.
Thank you so much. That's so kind of you.
I had to put my name first to give me some pull.
That's why everyone calls me Matt, but thank you, dude. I appreciate that. It's been a week. We had a week off. I know Matt had to work extra shifts, make that moulachi. And, we're back, baby. We're back. And, man, we have a jam-packed show outline for you here tonight. I mean, I'm talking 12 segments. Strap in, folks. Get ready to go. We're going to have a juicy update on our Neighborhood Watch. A very big update. A little different side you'll hear shortly. We're talking about what we've been playing. As always, Fat Dudes Face Fucking Food, Collector's Corner. That's Pinball, baby. That's right. I changed the segment of Pinball Update to That's Pinball, baby.
We say it every week with it, so.
We have a sponsor moment, a taste test. Far Out Man makes its return. What? Film Freaks, get ready. It's spooky season. We got Film Freaks packed. And Rank It. You're going to like it. All you music fans are going to love this week's Rank It. Lions Update. As always, we will cry near the end of the show with our Lions Update. And our memory is how we always end the show. So we have a juicy memory there. Pretty much going to be talking a little bit about board games and memories.
I like it. Okay. Why don't we... Are you ready to do your Neighborhood Watch update? We have like a special news bulletin for this, basically.
Yeah, actually, I was going to get some help from one of the people in the Neighborhood Watch group. So I actually have them calling in here. Or I actually, if you connect it to, they do like a weekly radio show. So actually, I think she might be live right now. So if we tune into it,
let me get them on the
yeah, just listen to the airwaves here
on the telly here.
Jump in, turn the radio on there.
Hey guys, this is totally Tanya here with like the Neighborhood Watch for Essexville or whatever. The other day, I was like totally having a chill out session on the phone with my super tight neighbor, Phoebe, and she told me that her brother's uncle's neighbor was like totally out walking their dog when some newbie dweeb loser neighbor's pit bull totally attacked their poor dog. Like, oh my God, I would like totes never ever walk down that road again until it's safe. Oh, look at that. The phone lines are blowing up. Caller, you're on the air with Totally Tanya.
Hey, Tanya. Long-time listener. My name's Fearless Fred. And all I gotta say is if a dog draws blood, it better be executed on sight, especially these godforsaken pit bulls. 9 realms of hell have been released, these savage beasts to rain down the apocalypse on all of us here in sacred Essexville. Now, I used to be a mail carrier, and boy, let me tell you, the training I had to endure in dealing with these vicious hellhounds, it made my 12 tours in Vietnam seem like a cakewalk. You learn to run, jump, wrestle, punch, and bite back with all of your fury. I don't like them one bit, not in my city, no sir. Oh man, sorry.
WTF? That seems like Toad's crazeballs, Freddy. It's people like you that are the heroes this city absolutely deserves. Well, I'm Totally Tanya with this week's Neighborhood Watch. So stay totally fetched, Essexville.
That wasn't bad.
Oh God. Okay, so yeah. That was the Neighborhood Watch for Essexville. Okay, so break down real quick.
I gotta be honest, Fearless Fred does sound pretty fearless.
Yeah, I think I kind of I said in a Southern hick voice, I kind of wanted you to be more dumb. You seemed like you were kind of like a badass fucking Western cowboy.
I mean, Fearless Fred,
Well, yeah, it's like Fearless Fred, like with air quotes.
You know, I gotta be honest, I did not rehearse that.
I guess I should have put the quote. I didn't put the quotes on there. So to be fair, you did it perfect.
Yeah, I was trying.
Okay, so
so what are we even talking about? Why did we do this?
Oh, it was just somebody was freaking out about their dog getting bit by a new neighbor, and in the chat in the group there, it just kind of got to breed shaming, and I'm not cool with that. So I threw some stats in there for aggressive dog breeds, and pit bull's not even in like the top 25.
Mhm.
There's so many other ones, and then they're like, then the person that was responding, I'm not using any real names. There's actually not a Totally Tanya or a Fearless Fred. Those are made up people. But yeah, like one person was like, "Oh, nope. I know I didn't say aggressive dog. I said vicious murderers, attacks." So I was like, "Yeah, but aggressive like personality leads to those attacks."
Mhm.
So the thing is it comes down to dog training, proper dog training, and making sure that your fenced in yard is proper. I'll tell you right now, I got 2 pit bulls. I love them. They're big babies, and yeah, they are guard dogs. Like, they will protect the house. So
I can't tell you a single pit bull I've come across, and I've come across a couple that were like in cages when I went to people's houses with, like, you know, the spike collars and everything, looking like this dog would fuck me up.
yeah,
But
so like yeah, because they were like saying that don't walk down this road because these wild dogs are running loose, and then this happened, and then they talked to Essexville police, and then that they thought the dogs were gone, but they're still there, and then there's like, oh my god, don't walk down this. I don't know why it's not resolved yet, and I'm like, man,
pit bulls are not. I've never met an aggressive pit bull. I've never met an aggressive bulldog.
well, here's the thing, though, any dog can be like that if they go untrained, and it's probably too late for those dogs. They'll probably be put down, or the fucking owners will be sued up the wazoo.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you got new neighbors coming in, and we're gonna shit bomb them on Facebook.
Yep.
Bummer. Not if I'm mayor.
And Janelle said Chihuahuas are probably the most aggressive. I gotta be honest.
They are.
There's not too many Chihuahuas I've come across that are just nice. You can, like, they'll sniff you and then
Well,
you can
yeah,
pet them.
even dachshunds, like, they're dicks, they're
Mhm.
assholes. But I had 2, and they're fucking cool. Like, it's just all about putting the work in, man.
Yeah,
So.
it's Natalie says it's all about training and socialization.
At a young age too.
Has nothing to do with the breed. Humans suck. It's all, yeah, it's usually all about, like, anytime you see that aggressive dog, it's because they're completely fine with their owner. It's
Yeah.
because their owner is like the beta and they're protecting their owner. Their owner has no control over
The
them.
owner's alpha.
Their owner at that point would be a beta.
Yeah.
Because they're,
So yeah, exactly. You need to put the work in, and this is why I just saw so many people in this neighborhood watch group just bashing on little old pitties, and I felt like I needed to do a little neighborhood watch update and defend my babies.
Mhm.
So shout out to my pups out there.
yeah, I love pit bulls.
Yep. But yeah, that's a neighborhood watch. Let's jump into what we've been playing.
Yeah. So I've been, I've been playing. I haven't been playing a ton of stuff lately, but I've been trying to get some new stuff in there for the show. Sarah and I have been playing through Resident Evil 5. I love the co-op of that game. I've always thought it was the best co-op out of any of the Resident Evil games.
Ooh, Resident Evil spooky season's right around the corner.
Yeah, that game is. We're playing it on Xbox, and it's just the regular version of it. Like, it's the Xbox One version, but it's not like they remastered it or anything. And it looks awesome. Like, it's still, for a 360 PS3 era game, that game still looks great. And it still plays awesome for the old school kind of tanky controls that,
Ugh.
4, 5, and 6 had.
Ugh.
They're not bad. Once you get used to them, I don't think it's that bad. And it adds a level of challenge to it
Yeah.
that, like, 7 and 8 don't have.
Yeah, level of challenge. Like, how the fuck do I walk across the room?
It's not like 1 and 2 back in the day. It's not that bad. You got a lot more movement.
Okay, that's fair.
So, have you ever played those? Like 4, 5? I know you
Yes.
played 4.
Yeah.
5 is really fun to play with someone.
Okay. Yeah. No, I've never played that one, so that's sweet.
It's not even like, it's not super scary, but it's a fun action game. Played a little. I'm gonna have a Mario Party opinion in a minute here.
Oh God, you and your Mario Party.
There's a couple other things. So my friend bought me Insurgency Sandstorm on Steam.
What did you just say?
Insurgency Sandstorm.
That's not a real game.
It is, yeah. And it's like it is the definition of a like tactical, aggressive first person shooter. Like you get shot one time and you're dead. So I was playing it before the show actually. And it's it's very much like a first person shooter that I can get into. You have like there's insurgents and then defenders basically. And there's different modes and stuff like that, but the main mode is like you attack Alpha and then you capture Alpha, you attack Bravo, capture Bravo, and every other like flag that you capture, the insurgents have a chance to attack it and take it back, and if they capture one of them, you lose. So the attackers have a way more difficult time of it, but it's cool, and it's like it fills the void of that FPS that Call of Duties. Yeah, because I'm so fucking excited.
It's like your Pokemon rip-off game while you're waiting for the new Pokemon.
It's crazy how excited I went through. Like just this time in my life where I was so not into Call of Duty after like Black Ops 2, and then I'm so fucking excited for the new one. I can't wait to get it. I didn't play the beta at all, and it's because I didn't want to have it spoiled for me. But I'm super excited for that game.
That is cool. I've actually played a game that you are going to be very excited about. I've been starting to play this Zelda game on this Nintendo 64, Ocarina of Time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been... So, let me put you...
Oh, because you got the 64 online.
Yeah. Well, okay. I had the cart. Well, John's let me borrow the cartridge for Eternity. But you, yeah. You can play it on the Switch online there. So I've been doing that. Let me ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
If you didn't grow up with this game and this is the first time you're playing it would you think this is a good game?
I would. And that I'm not even trying to sound biased here, but if you're comparing it to a game like, because you're not a huge Zelda fan, you like Zelda, but I've never seen you being a gigantic Zelda fan. So you enjoyed playing Breath of the Wild a lot. So going from that to not really ever playing Ocarina, so going from Breath of the Wild to Ocarina, it's a huge shift in time.
I like Link to the Past. That's still sweet.
But that's a 2D game. I don't even know if you can compare that. Like, okay. Ocarina is the first 3D one in there. And it...
Well, I hope it gets better because so far it really sucks.
Where are you at in it right now?
I got to get a shield.
So you literally have not even made it to the tree. You haven't even made it to the tree.
I played it before and I had to restart it, so I've gotten farther in this. How the fuck do you get the shield?
You just have to buy it.
Oh my god, I gotta grind and throw rocks.
Dude, you literally throw like 30 rocks and you have it. You just have to look around.
Forever. I just want to fucking do something.
You play Pokemon games where you have to battle constantly to level things up.
Yeah, that's like the fighting. It's fun. I'm just walking around looking for fucking money.
That's pretty much the last time you ever have to grind in that game.
It reminds me of Sonic Adventure.
Shut the fuck up.
Just fucking going around lost,
up.
Not knowing where I'm at.
You get a sword, and then you have to throw like 25 rocks.
I just want to like hit somebody with a sword, and here I am just jumping in water, lost, don't know where to go.
There's like 5 things that you can go to in that village. So the fact that you're lost, you have the brain of like a squirrel.
I've gone to all 5. I can't find the money.
Oh my god.
The game sucks.
You're insane. I think that game is still pretty like it's aged, but it's like it still has a good targeting system for a 64 game.
I'll keep giving it a shot.
Just make it to the fucking tree for the love of God. Make it to the first area where there's an enemy.
I beat the game before.
Okay.
I got the Ocarina.
That's basically once you get the first Ocarina, you've beaten the game.
Yeah. Right?
No.
Yeah, it's like an hour-long game.
Yeah, yep. And that's it. You get the Ocarina.
I played that.
And the quicker the time, the better you do.
Speed run. Pinball Pass on the new Pinball FX on computer. I did it.
Did you actually buy it?
I fucking did
You
it.
fucking sell out.
I am such a
You
sellout.
fucking sell out.
I am such a sellout. I was like, yeah, it's so stupid, the dumb pricing scenario. And it's $15
Oh.
and I can play all these tables. They keep adding all these new ones, man. Like Bride of Pinbot. I want to play that.
That's
And
pretty cool.
Sword of Fury and shit. Like, I want to play that. So yeah, I fucking did it. Whatever.
Sword of Fury is awesome.
Yeah. There are all these other ones, and then they got like a different Mandalorian, and they have a noir table, which is cool.
Mhm.
And after last week's show, I definitely wanted to play that, so fuck it, I did it. It's like $100 for a year, 15 for a month. I'll just do it for the month.
Yeah.
One
pay
month.
Pay the extra 15,
1 month.
and then
And
you're
guess
never.
what? They don't give you Indiana Jones.
Of course not.
You get everything but Indiana Jones.
So, my nephew's birthday was a couple days ago. Imagine paying money to get worse at pinball. That's
Oh,
mean, Jeff. That's mean.
yeah. Actually, we will talk about that later on in the show.
Okay. So my nephew had a birthday. I got him Mario Party Superstars, and he also for his birthday got a Beyblade set. It had like the ring, and then it had a little motorized thing that would. Have you ever seen what a Beyblade is?
Yeah, dog.
Okay. So
They used to be called other things, but back in the day.
okay, when I was younger, I had kind of the same thing, but it didn't.
It's like you put the plastic in, you pull it, and then
Exactly.
it's like tops in
Yeah.
the battle.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So he got that for his birthday because they're still doing Beyblade, which is kind of awesome. So he was out playing with his friends, and Sarah and I put all the shit together, and I was showing her how to play Beyblade because it's changed a lot since I was a kid in the 18 years since I've played it. But he's got this like ring with this like fucking motor thing. So we got it all set up, and they finally come in and they start playing it. And when I was growing up, they were just one solid piece, and you could buy a bunch of them. You could get a shitload of them. Some of them were super overpowered and would always win, and then others just sucked. But now they have this thing where there's like 3 pieces that you have to put together, and you'll rip it, and Beyblade, let it rip, baby.
Okay.
And they fucking explode everywhere. So I'm trying to show these kids how to put these fucking things together, and then they keep breaking the motor. So I have to keep showing them all this stuff. But eventually they got it figured out. And when we left, they were losing their fucking minds. Because Beyblade is just the hottest thing right now, I guess.
Yeah, someone said that it's like come back. Okay, so
Me and Colin and I, when we were at Media Reload, we actually went to Five Below and bought a couple.
yeah,
And we're playing Beyblade
I
at the
actually
store.
don't own Beyblade. So like I got on the I was just Pokemon. I was like, yeah, I was probably too old to play Pokemon, but I still played the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Beyblade, I was too old for that.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
If you had a Beyblade collection at 16,
Yeah.
you had a problem.
Yeah, you were not getting talked to by anyone.
not
Not even your parents.
not boys, not girls.
Not even your parents. My dad would be like,
Nothing.
fucking loser. God.
Yeah,
I have no son.
but yeah, exactly. But yeah, they were having fun with that, and I've been playing a little bit of Mario Party Superstars lately. It's good. It's a really good Mario Party game. It's so much better than Super Mario Party that came out on the Switch. But they're still not even close to as good as the Nintendo 64 or the GameCube ones. And you know why? It's because they're too fair, so everyone can have fun.
Yes.
Everyone can have fun, and they don't have like all the bullshit that the old ones did. You don't have the computer landing on chance time and stealing all your stars. You don't have, and there's like no bonus stars at the end. It's like 2 bullshit bonus stars.
Yeah, it probably
Instead of
they probably
3.
saw the suicide rates just fucking skyrocketing when the new Mario Party came out back then. And
Well, I gotta say, I enjoyed that time, and I think the new one being as fair as it is bums me out a little bit.
oh, cool. Maybe we'll play that one. That way
Yeah,
I
you
won't-
might be able to have like
that way you
everyone
guys won't keep fucking with me and like I have to cut myself in the corner and stuff because I'm fucking.
try to smash your head on a table
Oh
to get out of
yeah,
it.
God,
I love that.
you guys are mean, bullying me in Mario Party.
But it's too fair, and it's you know what? It's setting kids up for failure.
Old man Mario Party opinion. That's what this says in the outline.
It's setting kids up for failure. It's like a participation award. And it's just not okay. And then Toad at the end is like, first place, you really are a superstar. Second place, you really tried to hang, or you did your best and blah, blah, blah. Third is like, you stuck it out the whole way. And then fourth, it's like, you walked a lot or something like that. Like, it still has to make everyone feel good. It's like
Participation
fourth,
rewards.
you fucking sucked. You fucking sucked and you failed. Better luck next time.
You lose.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
Yeah, dude. That's great. So what have you been doing? I see you've been pretty busy lately with these
I've had a lot of concerts to go to. And you know what's crazy? So I've got another one on Tuesday. I'm going to see The Who, which I've never seen. But
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah. Friday
Friday night, we saw Ringo Starr. My mom, my dad, my brother, and I. We went to Roaring Beagle, as Jason calls it, and they had an indoor show there, which I haven't seen too many of. Beer is mega cheap at an indoor show. $4 a beer. Not bad.
Wow.
But Ringo Starr and his all-star band, and they had like a guy from Men at Work, a guy from Toto. They had Edgar Winter, who does the Frankenstein song, which you would have been mad into. He like hops up on stage. He doesn't have a keytar, but he has a fucking full keyboard on a strap that he hangs around his neck, and he's playing the Frankenstein song. That was really cool. So that concert was awesome. And he was supposed to play another show the day after in New Buffalo, which is like Southwest Michigan. And Ringo canceled it. He's like sick now. So Soaring Eagle made Ringo Starr sick and like cancel his tour. So I got to see possibly the last Ringo Starr concert. And it was good. And then on Saturday, like a week ago, I got a newsletter. I follow this guy named Les Stroud. He's Survivor Man, if anyone has seen that show. Not a ton of people have. But he does some music on his own. And we went, Sarah and I went to see him. It was like a very intimate concert. There was maybe like 35, 45 people there. And he did like an acoustic set at the Court Street Theater in Saginaw. And it was like legitimately one of the best concerts I've ever been to. It was so cool. And like those small venues really lend to the whole experience. Like, because you're right there. You get to see him play. And it's just, you're not 300 yards back listening on some insane speakers. It was amazing. I got to
see if check your back. I see your hipster wings are starting to bloom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Because he's
nice, real intimate, small.
Oh
venue.
my God.
That's.
I'm sorry that you play Pokemon inside your house and don't go out and do anything.
What?
What's the last concert? Oh no, you go to concerts. You go to Limp Bizkit,
baby.
Yeah, at the Dow Civic Center. Exactly what I'm talking about. Like 800 yards away.
I would go see fucking Limp Bizkit if they were fucking playing at fucking
like
Silver Palace.
Yeah, exactly. And it would be a way fucking better experience because you're right there and you could fucking like headbutt.
I don't think Fred Durst is.
You could probably headbutt Fred Durst and hang out. No, probably not because he's big time.
Yeah,
he caused a whole like fucking
he didn't.
Genocide at Woodstock 2000. He didn't. No. But either way, the concert was awesome. I got to meet him afterwards. I got a signature from him and a picture. It was super badass. But that's what I've been doing.
See, you do all this fun stuff, all this cool concert stuff. Guess what I did? Decade of difference right here.
I saw you at the arcade and you were like dying. I saw you at the arcade and you were literally like on death's door. You were just sitting there like, ugh. Because your fucking back was just shot.
Oh, yes. So, I went to the chiropractor for the first time in my life. There we go. Decade of difference. And let me tell you what. It's pretty fucking cool.
Been telling you for years, man.
Yep. Yeah. It was getting bad. My right hip was toast. Too many of them leg drops off the top rope back in the day. Oh, yeah. And tell you what. He popped me 6 ways to Sunday, and it was freaking awesome. And I actually had a checkup, like a re-go today. Mm-hmm. And, man, he cracked my fucking my right hip, and that thing just like exploded, and it felt incredible. So,
Mhm.
tell you what, it is definitely worth every penny because I walk around work now like I'm fucking Superman. It's awesome. Just like
I told you when, like, I've told you for years because you fucked up your neck so bad wrestling that you should go get a checkup just to, not that he could fix your neck, but I'm sure there could
No,
be
he did.
something.
No, he looked at my neck and he said that yes, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't ever wrestle again. But that he did give me some feeling of relief where it was, it's not going to cause me any problems in the future. So
Oh, nice.
just
Okay.
don't get German suplex on my head, and we'll be fine.
Try our best.
So yep, my C1 vertebrae is small and very close to my skull. So if I get dumped on my head, it could potentially go right through my skull. Lights out. But yeah, no, dude, chiropractors are dope. Check them out.
You could still manage wrestlers, like
Yeah.
you were saying.
Maybe.
Speaking of Limp Bizkit concerts, LJN said the best concert experience for Limp Bizkit is to be as far away from the stage as possible, like at home or in another state.
Actually, yeah, they were great.
I would.
They put on a hell of a show.
I gotta say, I would actually enjoy that concert.
It was fucking great. It was an awesome show. So
Whoa, cool joke, man. Fucking sweet.
It could. I mean, I'm not a huge Limp Bizkit fan, but
Go
I
watch
could see
The
them.
Simpsons.
I could see them putting on a decent set.
yeah, man. Are you hungry? You ready?
I could
You ready
eat.
for
Yeah,
some-
I'm actually.
Ready to talk about some fat dudes face fucking food?
I actually am hungry.
Yeah. If you like to munch and to crunch and like eating out a bunch for your gastro servitude, sit back for the feud with gentlemen so crude is that dude's face fucking food.
We have a lot to taste test this week because we missed last week and we missed the week before. And this, I want to start off at the bad side, which I think you're actually going to love. So
What
we
are you
didn't.
doing? What are we doing? This is taste.
Oh my God! I'm
Jesus.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. You were asking if I was hungry and I wanted to
Yeah.
start eating shit.
Taste test isn't till later. God, dude, how many pots have you smoked?
We haven't done this in a while. Mark, what have you been eating?
So, my wife Aneta, she decided to make, I don't got the big money like Matty Ice over here, so, sometimes I gotta put together, the things, the scraps that are left in the cupboards, and my wife put it together and made a dinner out of it.
I couldn't afford milk a few days ago. Like, I just want you to know that.
So we made, just whipped up and made up our own dish, and there was grilled cheese hot dogs. So check this out. So
Whoa.
she toasted some bread, and just like put the cheese on the hot dogs and everything and whatever. Put pickles on some. I know you don't like pickles, but then she just put them in the toaster oven, and then she toasted those bad boys up, and then she made this incredible potato soup. So good. Oh my God, this soup was so good. And dude, they turned out great. It was awesome. You can like dip it in with the soup and stuff, and it was good on the, but yeah.
Was it like a creamy potato soup?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the fucking best, dude.
Yeah, it was fucking phenomenal. So yeah, I was very impressed. Great job, Amanda.
Nice job, Amanda.
Tearing it up. We ain't got much in the cupboards at the moment, and she fucking still went in there and gave 110%. Solid wife. Solid performance there. So great job. Fantastic meal. And Matty Ice, what have you been eating?
You know, I made a I'm like I've went back to Taco Bell.
Oh my God.
Even though
How many times have I heard you
even
say,
though I say I
"This is
never
it.
am going to.
Never again.
Never again.
Never again.
If you give your body like a few months off of Taco Bell,
Just to recover, yeah.
you can usually get like one or two experiences before it starts ruining you again. And this was one of those times. So they have their like dollar menu and their $2 menu and yada yada yada. And I've been losing some weight actually. I went super fat dude face fucking food moment for a bit there. I was fat. I was getting real large and in charge. And I'm working that way down. But so like when I go to Taco Bell, I'm not going to get like a nacho, a quesadilla, a gordita crunch. I'm not going to go full fat dude mode. So I stuck with a couple grilled Chipotle chicken burritos from there. They're on the $2 menu. Those are some baller ass $2 burritos, my friend. Because when you go there, you get a gordita crunch, like the fucking
just bought 18 of them.
yeah. I kept it cheap. I ate 10 of them. Fine. No, I got 2 of them, and it's a pretty filling meal. So I got 2 of those, and they're great. It's a shame that you can go there and get a gordita crunch, which is literally a taco inside of a taco, right? It's a hard shell inside of a soft shell with a little Baja sauce. Those are $5.
Jesus.
That's insane. That's fucking insane that it is that much for that. Or you could get this, which is way better, for $2.
Nice.
And finally, all of these fucking people are like, the Mexican pizza's gone. Ugh. So I fucking tried a Mexican pizza
because it came back.
Yeah,
they
it's
freaked
back
out
now.
enough that the Mexican pizza returned to Taco Bell. It's a lot of people's fan favorite, and they brought it back.
My dad stayed over, and I
you,
got him.
You've never had one before.
No, I got my dad a Mexican pizza, and I'm like, I was going to work last night. I'm like, all right, I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one of these things.
Okay.
So I got a Mexican pizza. I think they're like, are those like vegetarian?
I don't know.
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I've had them a few times.
I gotta tell you, that can go off the menu again. That does not need to. That absolutely does not need to be on the menu.
Give me some. Dude, that is so gross. I hate the Mexican
It
pizza.
feels like what's going on there?
You told me that. See, before the show, Matt was like, "Hey, I tried the Mexican pizza for the first time," but he doesn't tell me like how he thought of it. So like, I'm waiting in anticipation to hear how he feels. So I'm pumped. Yeah,
Dude,
I think it's kind of gross.
It's honestly one of my least favorite things on that menu. I didn't even finish it. It felt like I was eating baby food. It's like the little
dude. It does have that. Yeah, like this.
the crunchy tortillas on top and the sauce is okay.
Yeah, the tortilla's good.
Yeah, everything about it is good until you get into the middle of it and it's like baby puree. It's like beans and maybe beef. I'm not sure. It's just not good.
No.
That doesn't. And my dad used to eat those things on the road.
Yeah.
Like we would go driving down to Detroit or something and we'd stop at Taco Bell. And he'd be driving, eating a Mexican pizza, and he'd like, son, I need you to put sauce on this thing. So I'd be in the passenger seat, like putting fucking sauce on this, holding the wheel while my dad's eating literally this horrendous thing that is called a pizza. Not good.
Dude, one time we went on a trip, and my friend Sam Long, fan of the show, shout out to Sam, he got a Mexican pizza, and we were fucking kids. We were like 10. And we thought it would be the funniest thing ever. And this was before Diablo sauce was out. Like, so we loaded it up with as many, like fucking 40 packets of fire sauce. And he was like, I can do it more, add more. So this thing was just a fucking wet, sick mess. And he fucking ate it and he was dead. Yeah, dude.
Not great.
Yeah, so I think whenever I think of the Mexican pizza, I just think of that crime scene that Sam ate.
Like they took a quesarito away to add that back to the menu.
Oh, the quesarito's so good.
When you think about that, it really disturbs you.
Ugh. Yeah, that's sad. But
yeah, that's Fat Dudes. Do you want to run into? Do you want to?
Let's just do taste test.
Yeah,
We're right here.
dude, I'm hungry. Yep. So as I was saying, Mark likes weird things that other people don't think are good, but he loves cheese. He's a cheese guy.
I do love cheese.
So my mom.
Oh, hold on a sec, real quick. Let's jump into comments here. Let's see, how far back do we want to go? Yeah. I love Ocarina of Time. Best Zelda game.
Seriously.
Imagine paying money to get worse at pinball.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Jeff honestly owned you. Okay.
He did to it.
Janelle says I didn't ever have a Beyblade collection. That's right, Janelle. You're old like me. We haven't had
only
Beyblade
the cool
collections.
Only the cool kids had.
Yeah, and then I don't know. Lost Joystick Network said a bunch of shit that was like
not as good as the 64 version. Isn't something they ever thought they'd hear.
Yeah, and then but we do have Janelle said most chiropractors are crooks. No, not this guy. He's fucking awesome, and he's got like
Who are you going to?
Dr. Bailey
Where's he at?
right down the road there
Are you talking about on
in Essexville, right
on center?
Yeah,
Dude,
no, not
and-
center.
Oh.
Down Pine.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a chiropractor
Yeah, dude.
there.
He's been in the game for a long time. Jeff
Nice.
recommended him, and Mr. Barry Kennison recommended him. He's freaking awesome. Let's see. Those burritos are good as fuck, says Eric. Eric also says had a Mexican pizza for the first time the other day. It was not good.
And that he could make it 1,000 times better.
I believe that. Janelle says, I hate beans, so I will never eat one. And then she's like, I'm like directly between the two of you in age.
Okay.
Janelle, I love you. You're going to be on the show sometime. I promise.
Sorry, we'll try to be more funny and engaging. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
He just hates on Limp Bizkit.
I know.
I
He hates everything you love, and you love everything he hates.
He's just, I've just taken the abuse for years of being a Limp Bizkit fan.
So, today we're going to try Vermont Country Store cheddar cheese straws. And this is like, I've had these before. So, I apologize. I have had them.
Okay, the name sounds gross.
They
And the
are like
picture of it looks pretty gross.
they are like a cheese cookie.
That sounds pretty gross.
But
Unless-
I think you're gonna like it. You're gonna like the way it tastes. I guarantee it.
We got two more too.
Yes, we do.
Because we were supposed to do this last week or last episode, and Dom was like,
Yeah, Dom.
If I don't like it, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
eat it on the show. I'm not gonna eat it.
I'm like, dude, you have to. That's the whole point of taste test. Is if you don't like it, you get to hear your reaction and stuff. He's like,
Not gonna eat it. No.
If it's not chicken nuggets, I'm not eating it.
all right.
All right, hold on.
Oh, it smells like real old cheese.
It doesn't smell bad. It smells pretty good.
It smells like old cheese nips. So,
Cheers.
cheers. Mmm. Mmm. I don't know how these are straws. You can't suck liquid out of this thing.
I don't know. Why would you want to do that?
These are gross. I'm gonna be real with you. These are fucking gross. These are not good. And I like a lot of things. These are fucking bad.
I was not expecting.
Yeah. I can't even fucking finish this thing. Oh god, dude. That's sick.
Yeah, we did forget to do the taste test, Dom. And he did.
Oh.
He did agree to try them. No,
Oh.
those are terrible.
You're lucky you fucking missed out.
2.8 out of 10.
Fucking 1.2.
Isn't it like a cheese cookie? Like it's got that
No,
like
yeah, well, it
yeah,
is.
it's got
It is.
it's got the consistency of like a shortbread cookie or something like
Yeah,
that.
it
And
is. It's like you think maybe you're going in to like eat a cracker, but it's a cookie stick, and it's not good. There's like spice coming in now.
Ugh. Vermont cheddar, baby. Next up on the taste test list, we have the Doritos Tangy Tamarind. They're an orange. They say spicy sour zing.
From Doritos. This is Jeff. Jeff got us these.
Okay.
This is not the Dom who made spaghetti. No, that's my brother Dom Radke.
Oh, these smell insane. These smell so insane. What is it with fucking Spanish chips and everything where they're just like, we need spice, we need sour, and then we need sweet for no reason? Everything that they do has to be
Smells pretty
spicy and sour.
It's Baja, dude.
Oh, these look gnarly. These
All
look
right.
good gnarly.
Let's try it out, man. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, that's good. No, it's not.
Huh?
No.
Come on.
Dude, everything got it. You know what? You know what it is? There's a trend in the world. And everything's back on this trend. So you had the fucking sriracha trend, right? And you know what this trend is? It's the fucking Takis trend, where everything's got to be spicy with the fucking lime. Everything does.
I like it.
They're good.
I like the lime. I'm a fan of the lime.
They're not great.
We did that one thing Chris got us. Those are awesome, and you hated them, so I like them. But yeah,
No.
it is definitely Taki trend. You're right.
Taki Trend 2022. I give them a 6.1.
I'm gonna give them an 8. I fucking 8.2, 8.1. I like them more than normal Doritos. And I'm not a big
No
Dorito
fucking
guy.
way.
Fuck yeah, dog. I'm saying it.
Get
I'm not
the
a,
fuck out of here.
I don't
That is
like
not
not-
better than a nacho cheese Dorito.
I don't like nacho cheese.
Then you're
I was
wrong.
always a Cooler Ranch type of guy. Not even then.
Do
Whatever.
you like that more than Cool Ranch?
I fucking do.
No way.
I like that lime.
Get it the fuck out of my house.
I will
then.
take it home.
Those are gross.
All right, we have a dessert.
It's like a shitty version of the taco Dorito.
Matt, have you ever had Jersey Mike's?
I've had a sub there.
I have never had anything from there.
They have good subs that are expensive. It's like somehow more expensive than Jimmy John's.
Yeah, we were there. We swung in real quick because Jeff had to pick up some Jersey Mike's for his wife, and while he was in line, he bought me this big ass cookie, this fucking gigantic,
Look at those
Cookie.
chocolate pieces.
yeah, triple chocolate cookie from Jersey Mike's.
That's why we saved this for last, because it's going to be like a 10.
Hopefully, after those fucking cheese cookies.
After that shitty Dorito. Man, we're lowballing here.
That Dorito's good.
It's okay.
You're fucking crazy. That was a good Dorito.
It's like one of my least favorites. For sure.
Like one of my least favorite. Oh, dude, look how soft this cookie is when you
Oh,
break it in
I'm
half.
going to eat this whole thing.
Oh my god.
gonna-
Oh my god.
I can already give you a preemptive rating. This is going to be like a 8.7. Look at those chocolate chunks.
Oh my god. Cheers,
Cheers.
baby. Mm. Oh, it's so soft. Oh.
No, I've never had this cookie. Pretty good. Wow. This does put the Subway cookie to shame.
Oh yeah. This is good.
Like, look at that chocolate piece. We should get subs from Jersey
Oh my
Mike.
god. This is a good cookie. You know what I like about fucking these cookies? They almost look like not done all the way in the middle, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So it's got that like cookie dough type taste too.
That's the best kind of cookie.
Mm-hmm.
That and like brownies. Brownies that are almost not, like, they're almost cooked all the way, but not really. Like the super fudgy.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So soft.
Oh my god. Oh.
Is that the Matthew Icicle? It is. I'm eating a cookie.
Dude, I tell you what. The only thing that can make this better is if this was a peanut butter instead of chocolate chip.
Mm. Or you had peanut butter chips in there too.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah, that'd be.
Like a chocolate peanut butter one?
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. That would be a 10. This one is
This is a 9.5.
I go 8.7.
Oh.
That's a very good cookie.
Oh. My god, that was
Thank
great.
God I had that after those disappointing Doritos.
Oh, thank you, Jeff, for those two amazing items. Matt, burning hell for those cheese straws.
The Doritos actually weren't that bad. I could finish that bad.
Vermont Country Store. God damn, that's where Bernie Sanders is from, Vermont. Maybe he shouldn't have been president, you know? Well, he never was, but I don't know if I want to vote for him now.
Have we ever tried the one chip challenge? No, but we will next week.
No, we will not, ever.
We've done the Death Nut challenge. When we did every stage of the Death Nut challenge, and it was a
I
bad
don't know.
experience.
Maybe it's time. It's been a while since I've done the hot.
Let's do the one chip challenge. It's that time of year. They only do it once.
I did
once a
get
year.
high after the Death Nut, so I almost want to do it just so I can get high again. Yeah, I'm fiending.
I'm fiending for the addiction. Yeah, we'll do the one chip challenge next week.
Oh,
Do we have anything going next week?
Yes, we do. And I don't know what it is. Jeff said he has something special for us lined up, but he hasn't told me.
Okay, we will do the one chip. I'll buy one so that we can have it. I'll buy us both one, and we got to do the whole thing. No, like pussy bite.
How about
you know?
like we break it in half?
No,
We get
it's
one
a one.
each?
No, it's a one chip challenge.
Can we make it the half chip challenge?
No, fucking send it. I've eaten the
Ugh.
Carolina Reaper. If I can do that, I can do anything.
Dude, I don't want to do that.
I don't.
All right.
We'll do it at the end of the show. That's the only catch with these things is we do that at the end of the show because you can't do a show after that. Mark's gonna be under the fucking bathroom sink for 10 minutes.
All right.
My water bill is going through the roof that episode. Okay, what are we?
You better be able to afford milk that episode.
I will have some milk that day.
All right, Collector's Corner.
I guess we'll do.
That's good. All right, Collector's Corner. Boys, I got some big announcement I got to make.
Oh shit, that is what we get from Mike though.
What?
Yeah, he picked us up a couple of them. It's from the Circle K. It's the only place that you can get them.
Crap. Hopefully he didn't just steal Jeff's thunder.
Oh, maybe. Well, sorry, Jeff.
But anyway. All right, so I got a big announcement to make. I've officially, after all these years... Dude, I hope I don't start bleeding.
I have let a lot of people know I ate a Carolina Reaper.
Dude,
I talk about it like
I
every
sneezed
week.
this morning, my nose started gushing.
Do you ever sneeze and fart at the same time and it's the worst pain you ever experienced?
No.
Like it's the most aggressive fart.
I've sneezed and shit myself before. I had horrible diarrhea once. And yeah, I sneezed and shit myself.
Isn't that just a bad time?
Oh, I shit myself like 4 times that day. Amanda was over it. We're pumping gas one time. I was pumping gas, and she was sitting in the passenger seat, and I came in from pumping gas, and I got in the car, and then we were supposed to be heading out of town or something, and I just started driving the opposite direction, like back home, and she's like, "Why are you going this way?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, we're going home." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "I shit my pants." Straight to the shower, boys.
I've only done that once in my adult life.
And she's like, "Good God, this is like 4 times a day you've had to take a shower." It sucked, dude. I don't even know what I ate.
McDonald's.
Ugh. But yeah, all right. Anyway, I got a big announcement to make. A bigger announcement. I am officially, after all these years, I am coming out of retirement. And I'm going...
To be wrestling?
I am not going to be wrestling. I can't. Bad neck. But I'm going to become a Pokemon master again.
Oh, very cool.
I'm going to start playing the Pokemon trading card game again. After all these years, I've been buying stuff, and I bought my first ever Elite Trainer box.
Aren't they the coolest things ever?
Dude, kids got it fucking made these days.
Yeah.
Seriously, back in my day, we used to buy... This was your options. Booster pack or theme deck. Even I can go even back further. It was booster pack or the base theme deck with just Machamp.
Yep.
And then it was the 2 theme decks and then booster packs. That was it. Now you got these Elite Trainer boxes. Dude, you get so much stuff in those
And they're
things.
fucking cool, man.
8 booster packs included. You get a fucking giant stack of energy, sleeves to put them in, and it's like $40. Dude, insane. So yeah, it's awesome. I'm starting to collect again. I've been playing the Pokemon trading card game online and having a blast with that. I'm actually hitting up the stadium. I joined their Discord, and I'm going to be playing at the stadium. And they do online events for the Pokemon TCG online.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to be a Pokemon master again. So yeah, I used to fuck little kids up at fucking Toys R Us, dude. The Toys R Us League. I was like fucking 13, just beating the shit out of 8-year-olds, man. Felt so awesome. I had a fucking rainbow badge. It was cool. But yeah, I'm getting back in the game, and I was building my binders and stuff, and I have this cool idea. I want to start collecting Scythers. Just build binders of Scythers. I want to buy every Scyther I find. So that in like my great grandkids, every Scyther, not just like every type from every series, every single Scyther in the world.
Okay.
I want to fill a whole library full of binders just filled with Scyther cards.
Okay.
And then when I'm long dead and my great-great-grandchildren continue the process, then they will have fluctuated the Pokemon market so that Scyther is now more rare than Charizard, and we will take over the fucking world.
You know what's gonna happen?
Rich wealth.
You're gonna like pass these off to Reed, and like his kids are gonna grab them. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, Grandpa had a crazy Pokemon collection. Look at all these binders. We can probably sell these for like thousands of dollars." And they're gonna open them up and see 600 versions of the same Scyther, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck, Grandpa? This is fucking worthless."
Well, I'll try, But yeah.
Yeah, they take them into a store, and they're like, "Yeah, we have these Pokemon cards," and the guy at the counter's like,
I'll give you like $5 for this.
why do you have all this?
Dude, come on. How cool would that look in the binder? Just all Scythers?
Yeah,
It looked badass.
I agree.
I'm doing it.
It's a cool idea. I would go for Totodile if there was
Let's
one I'd
fucking
go
do
for.
it. You collect Totodile, I'll collect fucking Scyther.
There we go. There's
I'm
probably
serious.
like
I'm going to Media Reload and I'm going to fucking go to every other store, Game On, all these other places. I'm just going to go through all their loose cards and buy every single Scyther they have.
yeah, do it.
Yeah. So Scyther count.
And what's your Scyther count at now?
I don't know, 3, 4, 5.
That's rookie numbers.
Yeah,
pump those
totally.
up.
Yep. So, but yeah, I'm pumped, dude. I'm back in the Pokemon card game. It's a blast. I'm having so much fun.
Oh
with
my
it.
god!
And yeah,
Talk for a sec. I have like now that we're talking about this, I have a special thing I have to run to my cartograph.
dude, what if it's a Scyther? That would be dope.
It's not a Scyther.
Ah. God, I hate it when he puts me on the spot like this. I'm like freaking Garth now, staring at the camera. So yeah, the Pokemon. Let's catch up on chat here. Gruesome Shesmu, which is Zach. He says he's dying for the spaghetti recipe. Apparently, on our Discord chat, my brother Dom, not my friend Dom, posted about the spaghetti that he's made with $50 in recipes, $50 in ingredients. Sorry. And everyone wants to know, what's the recipe then? How do you make $50 spaghetti? And I'm like, what did you do? Feed a whole army? Like, holy crap. That must be a lot of spaghetti, but no. And he won't give the recipe out. He's remaining silent. So, yeah, everyone wants to know this Dom's mystical spaghetti recipe, but he's not sharing it. Let's see. Amanda says, was that the chips you brought home? Talking about the ones that were like lime, and then she says that she used the puke face emoji. All right.
I haven't ran like that in fucking years.
Oh, man. Welcome back.
Okay, so speaking of opening cards, give me a second. I went to a liquor store downstate, and I was getting a bottle of tequila to, whatever.
The Rocks Tequila.
Yes, it's the only tequila I buy. And they had a pack of 1990s wax Topps football cards that are
shit.
absolutely worthless.
Are they really?
Probably.
Are you going to open them on air?
I'm opening them, and we're going to eat the gum.
From 1990.
Extension of taste test.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
All right, we got to name the football players, too.
Oh, my God. I'm so fucking out of shape. You ready?
Yep.
I've never opened one of these in my whole life.
Yeah, well, wasn't sealed very well. That just came out of someone's. Well, oh, did you hear that crack? That was him snapping this gum in half.
All right, let's eat it while we look at the cards.
Oh, got it. Ready? Oh, it's Tom's. It's crunchy.
Okay.
Gum's not supposed to be crunchy.
We got Colin Cowell's defensive scheme.
This is bad.
Kevin Butler. Dennis Smith.
Oh my God, I taste like dust. This is horrible.
Rodney Pete, or no, not Rodney Pete. Bruce Hill. We got
Dude, I think we're gonna get sick.
that was bad. Super Bowl, whatever, 25, 24, the score. Mark Duper, there we go.
I need more drink.
Eddie Anderson, Roger Vick, Ray Bentley, Wade Wilson. He's from fucking Ready Player One. No, that's Wade Watts. Art Monk, Deion Sanders, it's top super rookie. That's actually probably a good card. That's actually probably a good card.
Bro, you just pulled a Deion Sanders.
Oh my god, that's actually probably.
This is Falcons too. This shit is early.
Oh my god.
Top super. You just got a Deion Sanders rookie
Holy
card.
shit. That might actually be. I did swallow that gum. There was no way you could do anything with it. It literally was not gum.
Dude, it was disgusting. It tasted like licking the attic ceiling of an old house.
Holy shit. We got a fucking Deion Sanders rookie card.
Oh my god, I hope I don't get sick.
Pete Holohan and Tony Mandrich. Whoa.
You have a top loader?
I do.
Yeah, put the sleeve and a top loader on that baby. Take it into the stadium.
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking Deion.
Chanel.
Prime time, baby.
He's no quitter. He knows swallowing is the only way to go.
God damn it.
Fuck you, Janelle.
Oh, can you please grab my Mellow Yellow out of the fridge? Oh,
Holy shit, dude.
let me read the back.
And it was in the middle, so it wasn't fucked up by the gum.
Deion's NFL debut, 9-10-89, produced an electrifying 68-yard punt return for touchdown. He became the first athlete in the 20th century to hit a home run, 9-5-89 for Yankees at Seattle, and score a touchdown in the same week. This is literally his rookie card, 1989. What? If Noah Frendell was here, he'd be telling us exactly how much it's worth. Oh God, what a horrible decision. That was awful. No, it just ate gum from 1990.
32 years old.
That gum's almost as old as me. Oh my God, that was so bad.
What a fucking pull. I don't want to, fuck this thing up. No, that's not going to fit.
All right, we gotta do a show.
Okay,
Put Neon Deion over there.
yeah. Can I have a swig of that?
Oh, yeah, you need it.
Jesus.
That was so gross.
Oh.
All right. That was our collector's corner, and a crazy one with a fucking Deion Sanders pull and old 1990s gum. All right, let's get into our next segment. That's pinball, baby.
Wow. That was... You got any more gum?
Oh. That gum was older than me, says Janelle.
Whoa. That was fun. Okay. Pinball, baby. Tell me about pinball.
All right, that's pinball, baby. We had the big VFW winner, Mr. Allen. He's actually in chat here. Allen did it, dude. That huge event downstate.
Mm-hmm.
He beat freaking Andy Rosa 2, his son,
Mm-hmm.
and Jared August.
Holy shit. Good for that guy.
Yeah, fucking Allen's on fire.
Yeah.
And he needs a shout out here on the show, so he's getting one. Allen's awesome. He's a cool ass dude.
Pinball Mafia.
Yeah, Allen tore it up, and man, I picked it. I called it. He's my prediction for winning the state finals.
All right.
I'm gonna put it.
We're putting money on it.
Yep, I'm gonna put $5 on the line. I don't know who's getting paid or what, but yeah, I want Dom to win. But yeah, the Allen's definitely my pick.
I like it. Yeah. Alan, you're going all the way.
Speaking of Dom, he actually won the Frankenmuth tournament again. Dude's killing it out
I mean,
there.
yeah, there's like 3 people that go.
There was 10, 9, I don't know. I was there. I got 4th.
Nice job. Middle of the pack, baby.
Yep. And then, let's see, we got Halloween. The Halloween pinball table at Crazy Quarters Arcade now. It's official. It's there. Go play it. Enjoy this month of October with the spookiest game by Spooky Pinball.
I don't feel
Halloween.
good.
Yeah.
I do not feel great.
I'm fucking dying. I have to go to the hospital. Ugh. And yeah, fucking Halloween's great. I really enjoy that one.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people aren't really sure about it yet, but
No,
I think it's
I like
different.
it so far.
It's so different from other games. I love the multi-level playfield, and yeah, I'm a big fan of it so far. Big fan of it.
I'm excited to see the Ultraman version of it.
Yeah,
See how different that one is.
Matt, I hear you got a wizard score.
I
a
did.
wizard mode. You clicked into the wizard mode on Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I've got a little list going of my wizard mode gets, and yeah, one of my least favorite games, or previous least favorite game. They had like a free credit on it, so I went up and played it. Roller Coaster Tycoon is not the easiest game to understand, but once you figure it out, it's not too difficult of a game. So I went through all the modes and got wizard mode on it and put up, I think, like the 4th or 5th highest score.
Nice.
A nice list of 2 games. Fuck you, Dom. I got like 5 on there now, you dick. But yeah, that game is, I enjoy that game now. I will not have a problem playing it in a tournament.
Yeah, man.
If only I could get Revenge from Mars there.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Now, I got to ask you this question. Now, this is a big one here. You and I, this marks our like 1-year anniversary of getting into pinball.
Yeah.
Of getting into playing competitive pinball. And what do you take away from that after 1 year into it? A lot of stuff. We've been to a lot of different events. We've definitely met a lot of different people.
Mm-hmm. I think the coolest part of it is all the different people that we've met and the different things that we've been able to go through just in meeting them, like Pinball at the Zoo or Phil and Melinda's parties, which are like my favorite things to go to. So meeting all of the cool people from it has been an experience, and the absolute like roller coaster of learning pinball, even though we don't put as much time into it as I wish we could or we should, it's definitely fun to see like, okay, I'm getting better, the plateau. Okay, I'm getting better, the plateau. And then like a fucking nosedive where you're like, I hate pinball, I suck at it. But
then you come back. You crawl back.
yeah, so getting, seeing the growth that we've had has been enjoyable.
How do you feel about the community? I know you said it's cool to meet new people, but what do you think about the community of pinball players as a whole?
I think we get lucky where we're at. I think it's probably a pretty toxic community in some areas, and then other areas like CQA, it's very friendly for new people to play. And it's even like there's enough, like we have some of the best players in the state, so there's still that competitive edge there, but the people that we play against aren't assholes.
Right.
And they don't want you to lose. Like most of the people that we play against have been playing forever, and they want to see new people do better. Especially Dom. They fucking love Dom.
Everyone, yeah. Dude, we love Dom. I have to say that yes, there is a lot of cool people, but yes, the community is tough. It was tough to get into. It's a very like cliquey kind of community.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta fit in, like you gotta like pay your dues and earn your stripes before they accept you, unless you're Dom.
Yeah, unless you're Dom.
Like if you're Dom, like you're fucking in, like Flynn, the best ever. We love you. But like besides that, like yeah, you gotta work to get like some respect from them. I will say though, there is something crazy about it. So let's say I invite my friend over. I bought this new game. It's cool. I bring my friend over to the house. I let him play it, and you know, there's like that feeling of like respect to that person. Let's say you don't really like the game, and you're like, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I'm not very good at it or something. You know, you kind of like common courtesy. Throw that out the window.
Yeah, that's
pinball.
not there. No way.
And the games are not like $60 brand new games. They're like $7,000-$8,000 games. And that's what blows my mind is I see some people like when you buy a brand new pin or you got this at these places, and then the people are just like, that game sucks. Throw it away. That's trash. And like that's what one thing that has had to make me get used to with the pinball community, because I'm just like, Wow. Okay.
I
If
think-
I bought a fucking new pin like that and had the money to, which I don't, and someone just came in and started shitting on all my fucking stuff, I would be fucking furious.
I think like there's a degree to it where if the game's been out for a long time, like a good amount of time, that's when you can have a good opinion on it. But when a game's only been out for a few years and there's still so much to learn with it, it's pretty tough to say a game's bad. And I am also guilty of that.
Oh, for sure you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say I fucking hate every game until I get a multi-ball on it. That's
Yeah.
why I loved Willy Wonka. The first time I played it, I put up like 3 multi-balls in a game. It's like, wow, this is the fucking best pinball game ever. And then I go play Godzilla and I get like 1 million.
And then you have me. Like I love every pinball.
No,
machine.
yeah, because you work at a pinball place.
I
where
love
you can't. I don't hate
every-
anything. You're like
I
a.
love every game
You're a politician.
No, I do. I
You're
love
the
every
politician
game.
of pinball.
because I might not be bad at them yet because I got to learn how to play it. Once I learn how to play it, I bet it'll be pretty cool.
There's only games that have stood the test of time can you be critical of, like Revenge from Mars. It's a horrible
It's
fucking
a great
pinball
game.
game.
I actually love that game.
And then like Gladiators, I used to hate, but I actually see
I love Gladiator.
that it's still
a
just
wild
a
card,
pile
baby.
of fucking bullshit. But I actually enjoy playing that
So
game.
I
now.
got to talk about Dom real quick. So Dom used to always bust your chops and give you shit about being like a rage, like so mad after you lose and all this stuff.
He doesn't-
He'd be like, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know what Matt Steele is. And I'd be like, yeah, I know. I hate how he like freaks out when he loses and acts like a baby.
He's the worst with it.
No, you.
Oh,
That's what we're
I
talking
used
about.
to be really
Yeah,
bad.
And then Dom has been on this roller coaster straight up to the top. He had a rough week on Tuesday, and he was having a tough time with it. And I actually beat him on Cactus Jack, the game that haunts me every day because I lost in the Division B finals in league on it. And yeah, I won. I beat Dom. And afterwards, dude, fucking, this is Dom. This is my buddy, you know? I
Yeah.
finally beat him after all this time. No handshake, no high five, no fist bump. Just smacks the machine and storms off to record the score.
Tom hates losing.
Oh, and I saw a whole different side, and I was like, whoa, the future is looking a little cloudy. I was like, oh man, I found the future's weakness. Losing.
Every time if I ever beat Dom again, I'm never even gonna say anything because anytime I beat Dom, if I even say like, if I say a single thing, he's like, Matt can't beat me 6 times. What time he gets, he's gotta talk all this shit. So I'm not even gonna say anything about it anymore because it's just such a good feeling. I love Dom. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met. But it really just gives me joy to see him tilt the fuck out of a pinball machine and just anger.
He's not here to defend himself, so
He's not. He'll
can't
be
give him too much shit.
He's going to be a recurring guest, hopefully,
yeah.
on the show.
We'll get the future back on here to defend himself. But yeah, hopefully, he's waiting for some more results to come in. Hopefully, it breaks the top 25 there. But yeah, that's pinball, baby. Update.
Okay, we have a little sponsor moment here. So why don't we throw some love to our sponsors here?
All right. So, give me the news one. All right. This is a quick sponsor moment. We're going to go ahead and give a shout out here to the awesome sponsors of the show. Crazy Quarters Arcade has brand new awesome craft soda by Wild Bills. It's the only place around here that has it. And man, there is so many awesome flavors. They have some wild ones actually for the fall season too. They actually have a pumpkin spice flavor. So you can play their new Halloween machine and drink a craft soda, pumpkin spice. They also have a candy apple or apple pie. I'm sorry. They have some wild ones, man. They're blackberry. There's sarsaparilla. They got root beer that is just so good. This craft root beer, if you're a root beer fan, you have to try it out. So yeah, it's $3 for a can. Check it out. It's right up front there at the counter. Let's see here. We have Flappy's Bakehouse has some great specials going on right now with their treats. They have they're running a sale on 1 ounce and 4 ounce bags there. 1 ounce is 2 for $3 normally $2 each. So 4 ounce sale, 2 for $8 normally, $5 each, and a 10 ounce bag is $10. I fucking butchered. I guess I should have read the text first.
What the fuck are you selling and how much is it?
Yeah, I don't know. My wife.
Okay,
see.
I got this. Let me try. Running a sale on 1 ounce and 4 ounce. The 1 ounce is 2 for $3, normally $2 each, and the 4 ounce bags are on sale 2 for $8, and they're normally $5. So that's a $2 savings on both of those. Yeah, and then a 10 ounce bag is $10. So if you like treats for your animals, by all means, buy some Flappy's Bakehouse. They are basically the best treats in the Tri-City state, or the Tri-Cities.
So yeah, and then as far as flavors go, man, they have peanut butter and jelly, cheese please, Harvest Bites. They have peanut butter and blueberry chewies, Ducky Deluxe, which is great, peanut butter and blueberry bites, and brand new Critters beef sticks. That's right.
I like it.
Snap into a Slim Jim, no, snap into a Critters beef stick. I gotta borrow your Macho Man costume. I'm actually thinking about doing a commercial video for Critters beef sticks.
I can do that.
So yeah, we got that's right there. You can go on flappysbakehouse.com to order those. Also, you can go on their Facebook and buy them from there. And then 1UP Games has the back room open. You can reserve spots there. You can join their Discord and get all that set up, play D&D back there and everything now. They're running carnival games at the Saginaw Children's Zoo and giving away plushies these next 3 weekends. And they'll also be doing a pinball tournament with cash prizes the first and third Saturday every month starting on the 15th. So yeah, and they should be having some new releases of board games out too as well. So
Mike asked, how can we be a sponsor? If you would like to be a sponsor of the show, send us an email at mattyiceandmarkymark@gmail.com or just message us on Facebook, and we'll see what we can do for you and what you can do for us.
So fantastic sponsors. Thank you very much for sponsoring the show. And yeah, guys, go support them. So let's see here. Damn, you know what? We already did our taste test. Let's get into some Far Out, man. Bring it back.
Whoa! Shit!
Okay, what's Far Out Man this week, Mark?
All right, so like I was thinking about this, man. Like back in the day, like back before indoor plumbing, these old houses. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like old houses.
I've been around for a while.
So like no, I'm talking like way back in the day, like 300 years or 200 years ago, man. So like they had the pots in the bedrooms at night,
Mm-hmm.
Like let's say you're upstairs sleeping or whatever, and like they had the pots to go pee in, right?
Right.
What would they do in the middle of the night if they woke up with diarrhea, man? What do you think they did?
They probably used the same pot.
You think they just shit in a pot?
I think they shit in a pot.
Do you really?
I do. What
Really?
else would you do?
How do you like sleep through that though? Like you got shit
You
all
don't.
over.
I mean, I think that's just part of the times, man.
You think so? They're just used to those horrible smells.
Yeah, but I also don't think that well, I don't know. I guess, like, I'm sure in the West, like, they had diarrhea all the time because they just had, like, the worst drinking water possible. But they didn't eat, like, shit like we do now.
Yeah.
So they probably didn't deal with it as much.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Because, like, what's that house over there? That, like, historic house in Essexville by Garber.
Yeah, I think it's like the Essexville Historical House.
Hampton House or
the
something?
Hampton House,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so like I took a tour through there once, and they showed like you saw the bedpan and stuff sitting there next to the bed upstairs, and their like outhouse was outside, back behind the house there, and like
They might have just killed themselves. I don't know. They're
Like seriously, what do you do, dude? They just shit in those. I need to do some research, and I was just thinking about it. This is the stuff I think about when I'm just cruising around town. It goes into my mind, and it makes the Far Out Man segment. So let's do some research on that internet. Let's find out what we piss pots with diarrhea.
Okay. Thank God. That's what we all needed to know.
I just want to know.
My tummy is angry.
Dude, I feel horrible.
Yeah.
I really do.
That gum was not a good move.
No, that was dumb.
But that's what we do
I'm just
for you.
waiting for us to be talking, just start projectile vomit
Just
everywhere.
keep it away from that thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care if it gets on the floor.
I'll just be like,
Film Freaks this week. I won't go over. We've been watching a little. We're trying to catch up on Rings of Power. That show's awesome. I'm excited. I want Sarah on like the season finale of House of Dragons so she can give her opinion on that show. So when that season finale hits, I think Sarah needs to be on the show if she wants to.
why?
Just because she has an opinion on that show.
She doesn't like House of Dragon.
I didn't say that at all. But Rings of Power has been cool. I've been enjoying it quite a bit.
I don't like Rings of Power then if she doesn't like House of Dragon.
I didn't say she didn't like House of Dragons. Maybe she's loving it. Maybe it's
PG
maybe she
Game of Thrones.
maybe she likes it more than Game of Thrones.
That would, yeah.
Right. We watched Predator, and man, that movie is absolutely ridiculous. It scared the shit out of me as a kid, but I watched it when I was like 8 or 9. That movie is not scary. The original Predator.
That's the thing that's cool about this time of year is all the apps. There's like Huluween and Peacock has scary shit, and Netflix. They all have their like cool little scary movie sections.
Yeah.
And I did see Predator on one of those.
It's a great movie. I still love that movie. It's not very scary. And the one thing that we were thinking about while we were watching it, have you seen Predator?
Yeah, it's been forever though.
You know how his vision is where it's like the thermal vision?
Yeah.
How the fuck can that guy see anything at all? Like, it's the worst vision ever. I don't understand how he can see a single fucking thing other than humans in the fucking jungle. But if he's like trying to walk around in the jungle, that dude's fucked. He's not seeing anything.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not a predator, so I don't know how their vision is.
I'm glad to hear that
mine.
because you're the neighborhood watch and possible mayor of Essex.
I am not.
I'm glad you're not a predator.
So,
I'm not talking shit about Predator. I love that movie. It is fucking ridiculous, but I love that movie.
But that's what's cool about these apps. There's like a scary. They have like one of them. I can't remember which one, but it was like scary, very scary, very, very, very scary. So like they actually section them off. So I think Predator would just be in scary.
Yeah. And speaking of scary, we started the Dahmer show.
Oh God. Fucking gum.
I'm sorry. The 90s wax gum was not good.
my wife binged that show in one day.
Of course she did. Your wife scares me, and it scares me for you.
Why?
If you guys ever get into like
A fight?
a couple fights in a row, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, she will.
You're gonna
kill
be in
me.
like a pool of acid.
That's why I
in the
sleep in a
basement.
different room now.
I don't-
The door bolted shut. Fucking chair leaned up on the doorknob.
I don't know how you could actually sit through and watch that show, like in one sitting.
She did.
It's-
She watched the whole thing.
It's fucking twisted, man. Even the first episode is fucked.
I sat down and watched some of it with her, like in the middle, and then so I'm like, I'm gonna check this out. So I actually started it last night because I knew you were talking about it, and I started it, and the first episode was fucking crazy.
It's terrifying. And
Yeah.
the person that plays, I forgot his name. So I'm sorry for any. I'm sure someone in the chat.
Oh
will.
yeah, I don't know his name. I'm horrible with actor's name, but it's the dude that plays in American Horror Story.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
He's fucking perfect. He's
He's-
built perfect for this role.
He is so good. And his dad, who has been in fucking everything that you only see for a split second in the first episode, is also perfect for that role too. He does such a good job acting in the scene.
Oh, it's dude. Like I remember watching him and thinking, like, man, he would be a good Jeffrey Dahmer, and it happened.
I'm
The
not.
dude that plays Quicksilver.
I am not a. I'm not a scary movie guy, but this is the season where I'm gonna Evan Peters. Thank you. I'm gonna really try to send it for some scary movies. I'm not gonna go crazy and watch all the fucking twisted ones that are gonna ruin my life, but I am gonna watch some scary ones this year.
Yeah. Amanda's seen them all. She loves the twisted. The more twisted, the better. Fucking. But yeah, it's definitely spooky season. So yeah, I've been watching some Halloween movies. I watched The Munsters on Netflix, and this movie, Rob Zombie makes it. He directs it, and everyone was excited for it. And then they kind of started shitting on it. A lot of people were shitting on this movie, and I watched it.
The new one?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yep. And I watched it, and you know what? I didn't mind it. I think it was pretty cool. It was cool. It's a cool way to see Rob Zombie direct something that's rated PG.
Yeah.
And I think he did a good job. The only complaint I really have is that the guy who plays Herman Munster, his voice isn't deep enough. But this movie does take place. It's like a prequel before like the TV show, so it's like when they meet. Do
you think people are just
When
too
Lily
critical
and
of
Herman-
movies now?
I mean, I could see where some people won't like his directing style.
Okay.
So it makes sense, but I think it's fine. I think it was cool. It has funny parts. It was. I dig it. I'm a fan of it. There has been Rob Zombie movies I didn't like. Most of them I do like, but there's been some I really didn't like. But this is not one of them. I like this movie. Another new movie. Hocus Pocus 2.
The Return. Hocus Pocus 2, The Reckoning.
Hocus Pocus 2 came out.
Hocus Pocus 2, Genesis.
Now, to be fair, I fell asleep a few times in between this one.
Hocus Pocus 2, Revelation.
I had to go back and rewatch, and
You fell asleep for it?
I fall asleep in movies all the time. I'm just always I'm always just comfortable and I pass out.
So
So Amanda yells at me. She's like, "Are you snoring?" But yeah,
Hocus Pocus 2. What are we feeling on Hocus Pocus 2? The first one's garbage, so
well, you're fucking stupid because you've never even seen that movie, and you got so much heat for that. People still hit me up on the street and they're like, "Fuck Matt." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Why?"
that's-
He's like, "He's never even seen Hocus Pocus."
I'm
and
gonna
he shits
watch.
on it."
We have an announcement after this that we'll
But-
talk about.
I didn't really like it that much. I like the first one a lot. I don't know. I don't.
If only the source material was
I'm
good.
not gonna. I'm trying to just say it without spoiling it. They're evil fucking satanic worshipping witches. They're from the fucking 9 realms of hell. They're witches, man. They fucking devoured children. And I feel like they somehow put a little Disney touch on the witches. Like, just because the Sanderson sisters have become famous and stuff,
Oh,
Disney tries to, like,
you hate to love them
make
kind of
them
thing.
in the pro wrestling business. It seems like they're making them turn face when they should always be heel no matter what.
Okay.
And I don't like it. So,
Stick to the source material.
yeah. They're fucking bad guys.
So it is the spooky season, and we've been thinking about doing something that we have not done before. We are thinking about building a bracket of Halloween movies to pit against each other.
Yep.
And we're going to
Like a March Madness, but with Halloween movies.
probably going to do like 16-ish movies.
16 sounds fair.
Yeah, it's almost like a perfect bracket. And obviously Hocus Pocus is going to be on there.
But that's only 16 movies, so we have to really dig into the ones we like.
Mm-hmm.
Like between you and I.
Yeah, I'm going to...
How about you get to pick 8 movies and I get to pick 8 movies?
Let's do or we do 4 and leave 8 to like everyone else. We'll see.
Well, I don't know, because we can't be... I think we just have to randomly pick them, because we can't be biased and pick our own, because then we're going to vote for our own.
Yeah, so let's pick 4 and 4, and then we'll pick...
No, I just said we can't pick.
Oh.
I think we
Well,
just...
can we pick like 1 or 2?
No, I think we just got to go do a scary movie generator.
That's bullshit.
I know.
I don't like that.
Well,
I want one movie picked.
It's biased, otherwise.
I don't give a... I know, but that doesn't mean that it's going to contend with other movies. Like, especially if we haven't seen 15 other movies.
Well, we have to watch them.
I know.
And we have to the end of the month to get this Done. And when we do our closest show towards Halloween, our Halloween special, we will actually, Halloween is on a Monday this year.
I know, it's amazing.
Oh, snap.
That's fucking sweet,
Oh,
dude.
we might have to do a later show, though.
It
'cause I gotta
probably,
take my kid trick-or-treating.
everyone's going to be out doing their thing.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do it 10 o'clock.
We're going to brainstorm how we want to do this bracket and see if we can get enough audience interaction to where they pick the movies. That would be fucking sweet.
Yeah.
So maybe we can do it that way.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right. Yeah, so that's Film Freaks. We got a juicy rank it next.
Okay. So, Rank It is going to be the top 3 most skipped songs when they come on. We haven't touched on music in a little bit, and I love this idea for a segment because I am very outspoken on music. Like, I hate everything and I love everything. There's not much middle ground. And I hate a lot of things that people love. We almost lost all of our viewership the first season because I said the Smashing Pumpkins were fucking garbage.
Ugh. Come on, man.
I know, right?
All right, so let's do an honorable mention before we get into our top 3.
Okay.
So honorable mention for me is Lauryn Hill. That one song that's like that thing. I hate that song.
Girl, you know you better watch out.
Like, I hate that song. And everyone's like, "Oh, Lauryn Hill's so fucking good." Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
No, dude, fuck that song. Not a fan.
My honorable mention is going to be "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey.
Oh wow.
I hate that song. Like, it's not that I hate that song. I never ever have to hear that song again.
I don't know. I like the Red Wings, so
I don't fuck that. That's not an excuse. Yeah, fuck that. That makes it even worse because it's in our state.
Yeah.
So that's my honorable mention. Number 3 for you, Mark. What is it?
That horrible Kid Rock song, "Summer Long," All Summer Long. I hate that song with all my passion. I fucking can't stand that song. It butchers and murders 2 songs that are good. Well, kind of good. I don't know. Leonard Skinner's "Sweet Home Alabama."
That almost made the
and
cut.
"Werewolves from London." Like, he just fucking...
Werewolves from London is not a good...
1985 and
I fucking hate it. And like all the trashiest people when that song comes on are like, "Oh hell yeah, turn that shit up."
Confederate flags start flying.
Oh, it's so bad. I fucking hate it. And it's like,
Sweet Home Bama almost made my list, but I don't hate it that much.
fuck. That song's so bad. Ugh.
Number 3 for me is gonna be "Alive" by Pearl Jam. Oh, I fucking cannot stand that dude's voice. I fucking hate that song. I know that Pearl Jam has so many other good songs that I have yet to listen to because I fucking hate that song. Oh my God.
Sometimes I'm not. Yeah, sometimes Pearl Jam hits me. And I think that one does kind of, but I don't know. I used to not like Pearl Jam, but I think it's starting to grow on me a little bit. Like, even flow, come on.
If you get rid of that song from Pearl Jam's lineup, they're not bad. Oh my God. Fuck that song.
Oh wow. So okay, this is number 2, right? Number 2, is that what we're on?
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 for me is "Wonderwall" by Oasis.
Oh fuck yeah.
I used to like this song when it first came out.
Everybody
way back
did.
in the day.
Everyone did.
I have heard this song way too many times in my life. I fucking hate the guy's voice now.
Mhm.
I hate the music that it plays. Today is gone. Dude, I can't anymore.
It's gonna be the day that you're gonna bring it back to
I'm
you.
sorry, Amanda. Yep. And
I can sing that whole song word for word, and it's my least favorite song ever.
yeah, I just heard it too many times, and now every time if it came, like, if I have like a 90s playlist going at the arcade and that comes on, it's just slow reach over, click, skip song.
That's basically on every playlist ever made. Like, it could be a country playlist,
Seriously.
and that song is still on there.
And
And you know the first 2 notes of that song, gone.
yeah.
I if you guys in the chat want to post your 3 most skipped songs, by all means. Number 2 for me is any Alanis Morissette song, but especially the song "Ironic." The fucking rain on your wedding day, it's like oh,
I like that. I like that song.
no, you don't.
I do.
I hate it. Oh my god,
That was one
I
I
hate
used
her.
To, I used
hate
to
that.
not like when I was growing up, but now, yeah.
You know why that song has a special place in hell for me? In my 6th grade English class, I had to write a whole fucking paper on that song, on the idea, like the meaning behind irony. So we had to find every ironic thing to fucking find in that song.
That's crazy.
Fuck that song and fuck Alanis Morissette.
I actually had to do a project on American Pie by Don McLean. That was a fucking actually cool project.
That's a fun song to do.
Yeah. It's time for number 1. The number 1.
I'm gonna give mine away because you already said it. Wonderwall, 100%.
Wonderwall is your number 1.
I've skipped that song and I will, if I'm in someone else's store, I will personally go out of my way to thumbs down that song if I can, so that it never plays for any human being ever again.
The first show Amanda tunes into. Boo. You listen to crappy music now. Dude, you guys are horrible at music.
Wonderwall sucks. It's a fucking horrible song. I'm sure it was great when it came out. I will never, ever, ever listen to that song again.
Okay. I'm surprised we aren't really fighting that much on this, because usually you and I go fisticuffs when you shit on the 90s music.
We'll see what you say here.
Number 1 worst song ever that I hate the most, and it will always be an instant skip, is Miss You by Blink-182. I fucking hate this song.
Why do I not? I know this song, but I can't.
And the spiders
Oh, yeah.
eating their insides.
You can put most Blink-182 songs on this.
I know. I actually don't mind Blink-182.
And
like,
the spiders.
but that song, Brenton Stout had a girlfriend in high school, and that was their song, and I had to hear it every day. Shout out to Brenton, awesome dude, gave me rides to school, and here I am, all these years later, still bitching about the CD player.
You know what? I got a really good honorable mention too. Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga's fucking that song there. They had the movie for it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh God,
I don't think it's that.
it's
bad.
not bad, but
That's just not your type of music.
no, that's not even it either. It's like when that movie came out, it was like God came down from the heavens and laid this song out for everybody, and every radio station in the world wanted you to hear. Yeah, Shallow. Every station wanted to play that song. And the shaha shalaha shahalala sha. Yeah, they say shallow, and they take like 4 minutes to say it.
And the spiders.
That Blink-182 is a good pick, and that's that's a good one.
Yeah, I hate that song. It's like I will stop what I'm doing. Like if I was like holding up a beam, like during construction, and if the beam came down and the whole house would collapse, I would do it just to walk over to the station and turn the fucker off. Just to walk over the radio and fucking kick that thing down a cliff.
Is that why we made so much fun of that song at One Up?
Yeah, because Solner loved it. And she would get so mad because the fucking song, and Val did too. And yeah, John and I would always be like,
Spiders.
And these spiders. There was another Smashing Pumpkins song that I hated.
Where are you? And I'm so lonely.
sucks. God, the music video is stupid. Remember music videos?
Yeah, you have to go to Retro Rocks to watch them now.
Yeah.
It's the only place in the world you can watch them. All right, we gotta to transition from that. We're gonna talk about the Detroit Lions.
Oh yeah, let's cheer everyone up.
Let's cheer everyone up. Detroit Lions yesterday played against the Seattle Seahawks, one of the worst teams in the league right now. And I said before the game started, if we lose this game, that's pretty much the season. And that's it right there. If we can't beat the fucking Seahawks, that's kind of it.
With Geno Smith.
Geno Smith and Pete Carroll that chews the same stick of gum for 6 years. He's been
The
chewing
same
on that stick of gum
1990
since fucking the
Since
Super
1990.
Dude, I remember him watching the fucking dumb Super Bowl play he called where they didn't run it with Marshawn Lynch, and he just looked at the camera.
Yeah, I was like, at the end of that game, I was like, fuck Pete Carroll.
Yep.
Yeah, Lions put up 45 points and still lost.
Natalie.
45 points and still lost.
Yeah. How do you do that?
Your defense can't stop a nosebleed.
Dude, those two, I mean, like, we can all say, you know, Lions versus the world because they had one of the worst calls I've ever seen in a game against them, where they got to run a 3rd and 20, we block it, and then they get to redo it, and then you let a 35-yard run go. How is that possible?
For a touchdown, yeah.
How do you not block that run?
Yeah, I mean, I get that the refs fucking stomped out all the, you can't.
You can't. That's
let
not
that
a. It's not an excuse for 48 points.
Yeah.
They didn't punt.
Well, Aiden Hutchinson, he came out and said, like, he owned up to it. Like, he's like, yeah,
It's pathetic.
we sucked.
Yeah.
Defense sucked. And so hopefully they fucking figure something out, because 45 points and lose, my God. You know what would have been nice? That kicker would have made a couple of those extra points.
I hope he never makes another NFL team. I don't say that. I actually don't mean that. I hope that the Lions fire him and he goes to whoever the fuck else.
He goes to Green Bay and misses all their kicks.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the worst. One of the worst. Like, it was awesome to see Jared Goff balling out. He had one
Balling
bad play.
out by throwing his pick six.
You know, out of everything that dude did to carry
don't know.
that game,
I don't know. I don't. Fuck
I'm-
that.
I'm
He
a
didn't
Jared-
carry that game. Fucking TJ Hawkinson did. Big cock Hawk was fucking saving that game.
I'm all about Jared Goff right
Catching
now.
his Jared Goff's little fucking three-yard passes and then running the whole field with it.
Jared Goff is playing good,
Jared
and he's
Goff
not
sucks.
He's not a bad quarterback.
I'm not a fan of Goff.
I get it.
Dude,
Everyone hates on him.
he just
and
runs away. He's scared. He's
You know
like,
what? His-
Stafford would take a fucking bullet in the face and fucking.
His one problem, I know he doesn't throw deep passes. Goff's one problem is he's a fucking pussy.
Yes.
He will not run at all.
No.
He made one run, and it was like one of the best plays he's made so far. And he could have ran for a touchdown. He runs out, and he just, like, throws the ball. But he was throwing those balls. He was fucking throwing rocket passes.
Oh, whatever.
He was doing good.
I don't know, man. Yeah, the pocket collapses. He just immediately like goes ah, and just runs for the sideline. Doesn't throw the ball away. Doesn't take a second look to throw the downfield. He's like, "Gotta get back to the coach." Ah.
I'm a Goff fan, man. He was doing fine.
Okay.
What did he throw for? Four touchdowns, like 400 yards, and 1 interception?
He did better than usual.
He did real fucking good.
Real good when he threw that pick six.
That was the worst throw. That was the worst throw I've ever seen.
He's thrown a few of those. So.
And it was bad. But again,
Hey, Stafford fucked up too. So I mean, it's not like that.
my,
He did a good job. But that game, the game's hero was Big Cock Hawk all day.
he was, yeah, it's about time he fucking played a game.
Big Cock Hawk.
And we did that with nobody on our offense. We had like 3 of our main people out. Mike says the last time the Lions won the division, he was a senior in high school. And Mike's fucking old,
Mike
man.
is super old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just kidding. We'll get there. Lions, Rico just posted an article from MLive. Lions holding a kicker tryout this weekend. So I can't really blame him.
Gotta get Amanda there.
All right, Lions update. That is the Lions update. I'm sure next week when we play against the Patriots, we'll have a similar reaction. We have the best scoring league or best scoring team in the league, and also the most points allowed in the league. It's impressive. 1 and 32.
You're gonna see a showcase of scoring. All right, let's get into our memory. Wrap this baby up. So for this week's memory, it is the best and worst time you ever had playing a board game. Chad, if you want to share your memories, We'll read them here. We'll try to do our best to read them.
I love board games, and I've had a lot of really fun times.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like, man, the shushing really is in the upper echelon of moments for board games. The Risk party at my house, at my first apartment, was such a fun time having your brother and Dom and Shauna over there getting ripped, and then Jason walking out because he was being shushed by Ricky.
You think that's the worst?
No, I think that's like the best.
I thought that was going to be your worst.
No, man, that's upper echelon of
The
fuck yeah.
The shushing.
And man, I don't know. I can't. You go ahead because I'm trying to
Okay,
think of
so
a bad experience.
My bad experience was my Uncle John. I hate the game Sorry. I'm not a fan of Sorry. And it's because of this. Yeah. I remember I was finally about to win, and I never won these board games against my older siblings. And my Uncle John was playing with us, and I was just about to win, and then he sent my guy back. And he was like, whoop, whoop, back to start for you, Marky. And I was just having a bad day. And I fucking hate Sorry. And I flipped the board game.
Oh, did you?
I flipped it.
Oh,
That's like the
man.
only time I've ever flipped a game board in my life. I was young. I was like 9, 10. But yeah, yep, fuck Sorry. Wasn't a fan of that one. Favorite board game moment was probably, dude, Hero Quest.
I never played that one.
Oh, it was an old one. It's worth a lot of money. But they actually remade it now.
Mm-hmm.
And One Up Games should be getting it soon. They have they sent the expansions first, but not the actual game. But yeah, Hero Quest is pretty much like D&D light, like baby's first D&D. Like you would set out the stuff, and then you would play as like a dungeon master, and then you would have like the what to do when the characters got in the room, and then you could set up all the little props, like all the doorways and all the little trap, and you know the traps if they went on there, and it had all the little minis that were like fucking goblins and orcs and shit. And yeah, it was fucking awesome. Super fun game. So I really enjoyed playing that. And of course, Risk. Any big Risk party is freaking awesome.
Gotta have one soon.
We do. We've been saying that for like 2 years.
I know.
3 years.
Nobody wants to get together to play fucking Risk. I don't get
and
it.
I just want to play Risk. Like nowadays, all these people are like, let's play Ticket to Ride. Let's play Catan. Let's play hipster game modes.
Yeah.
Like, let's just play fucking Risk, baby.
I agree. I fucking love that
Chuck
game.
some dice and yell at each other and scheme between friends.
Yeah, we gotta play it soon.
Busting out alliances.
Yeah, and then fucking
just stabbing people in the back.
Yeah.
It's the best board game ever. I will stand by it.
I agree.
I love Hero Quest, but man, Risk is it. That is the best board game ever made.
And you know why it is? It looks so complicated, and yet it's such an easy game. Like it's easy for anyone to learn. There's not too many like intricate bullshit details. It's just roll some fucking dice.
Yep.
And hope you're lucky, because you can get just absolutely boned sometimes, and that's the best part. Is just random.
Take a huge fucking army in.
And some fucking dude in Europe, 2 guys in Europe hold
one
it down.
little dude, yeah, just fucking wrecks your whole army.
That's
Just like Braveheart, you know?
They don't even, if you play that on the computer, you can remove that option. So if you have like a ridiculous amount against such a small number, it'll just pretty much kill that small number.
What?
And that ruins the whole thing with
Yeah.
Risk. Like, that's not how wars work.
Yeah. Talk to Ukraine about that shit.
Yeah, seriously.
Taking down Russia. They're rolling straight sixes, son.
I think I've had so much fun playing board games. Even if I lose, I definitely get competitive with board games. One of my favorite moments was John, myself, Jason, and I think Rick were playing Monopoly at Jason's, and I was just getting allianced against. I was getting dogged, and I couldn't get shit going. So I was about to land on Jason, and there's a rule in Monopoly where if you basically bankrupt to a player, you give them all your shit. If you can't pay it, you have to give them everything. And I ended up just giving John all of my shit. And I still have I think on my Snapchat or on Facebook, I think it's Facebook, I have a video of Jason losing his fucking mind. And it is one of the I'm gonna find it.
Dude,
I'll play the audio for it.
I think that came up in my memories not too long ago.
I'm gonna find it.
Is it when he's like, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, I just have $1,000 in properties and blah blah blah. Yeah.
No, it was because John did something. John
was I'll find it. It's on here somewhere.
Yeah. The Monopoly games at Jason's house got fucking cutthroat and vicious.
I think the only bad time I've ever had with board games is setting up the Game of Life. And I like that game, but setting it up is just ass. It's just not fun. It's a fucking nightmare.
And you know what game is not fun?
What?
When you get older? Mousetrap.
I've never played that. I've never once played that in my
Yeah,
life.
I always thought it was so cool because I had to set everything up, but like, this is just too much work. And Hungry Hippos also.
Man, I don't know if I'm going to try and... Do you have any other things that you can think of in life? Like, in life? Any other board game things?
Oh, Clue is good. I do like me some Clue. I'm talking like these classic ones, because all these fancy board games that are out now, like that shit.
Thoughts on D&D Monopoly? I'd play it. Sounds pretty cool.
D&D Monopoly, yeah. I mean, in the end, it's just Monopoly.
True.
You can call whatever they want. I have the Bay Cityopoly, and Crazy Quarters is on it. They gave us a fucking slumlord spot.
Is that any good?
I've never
Bay
played it.
City?
I never opened it. I think that's got to be it.
No, I don't know. God, I want to find it so bad.
There's so many videos.
There's so many
of
videos.
Jason. You can just play all Jason videos, just him bitching the whole time.
God, I want to find it so bad.
Oh man.
I don't think I'm going to be able to.
I will say though, one board game that's fucking incredible is oh my god, why can't I remember the fucking name of it? It's the new it's got oh my god, this podcast sucks.
Yeah, it's fine. You know what? I'll edit all this shit out at the end of it. But you guys are just hanging out with us until I find this because the audio for it's just too good.
It's called Haunted or something. Fuck. I can't remember it.
This is so bad. We're sorry, guys.
Well, once you said we're editing it out, then I just like took it easy.
Where is it?
Take two.
Take two. What's that?
That's. Oh, you know what I want to play? I want to play that Power Rangers, that Power Rangers board game, Battle for the Grid. Or no, that's the video game. But yeah, it apparently is tons of fucking. Oh my god.
I love my Facebook, and it's literally no posts about anything other than tune in to the show, guys.
Yeah. How do you find your memories?
I don't know. This is a fucking nightmare.
Fuck.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, I want to hear what you guys say.
Yeah, what's your favorite and least favorite board game memories?
How do you Facebook?
Man.
Now it's not even going to be that fun.
Yeah, it's like not even going to be a good moment. We've basically ended the fucking bomb. See, I caught some the Eddie night through my memories here.
Was that my memory or yours?
It's got to be mine. I'm almost positive it's mine. Man, I don't fucking know. Please let me find it for all this work. Knowledge is power and all that.
If you just search memories at the top, that brought me to my memories.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like... It's not like it just popped up for me. It may have.
Oh, but it was like memories on this day. Far out, man.
There's you doing the Boston Crab against me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Well, that was a fun episode.
Yeah, it's been a good time. That was a fun episode.
We'll have to pick it back up and actually end the show.
Mm-hmm. Me doing karaoke on my 21st. We got to be getting close, right? Can't be that long ago. This is so not worth it. Nope, that's not it.
Dude, I wonder if it's on my Snapchat.
It might. Do you think you were there for it?
Yeah, I was there for it, fucker.
I can't remember.
Oh, shit, it's a new phone. I don't even know my Snapchat login.
New phone, who dis? We used to hang out so much more.
I know, dude. I don't think you're going to find it.
Atari is similar at check as check and chest. Yeah, I think it's kiboshed.
Origin of Heaven. Lost Joystick Network bringing in some hot facts. Oh shit! Was that?
That's the
night
shushing.
from the shushing.
Yep.
Oh, you just found a picture of the shushing. You're getting closer.
I know. It's not much further past this if it's in here.
Yeah. Because after the shushing, Jason was gone for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Or these board game nights were.
Come on.
Oh, man.
It's got to be on Facebook. No.
Oh, no. Even if I made one, I know I tagged you in it.
Yeah, that's what I've seen it again afterwards.
Oh, shit. Post from when you worked at... I
Yep.
think it's not there. Because, yeah, like that was the post when you first started working at 1UP.
No, I started working there in 2015. I'm going to go back a little bit more, and that's it. It's gone forever. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I found it. Oh, my God. I found it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, back. What's the timestamp?
Yeah, I got to edit the fuck out of this.
150.
Everyone's gone at this point.
Yeah, it's
But
expected.
it's for the actual part. So I don't remember how we ended it, but
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, man.
it's all right. You know what? We were searching for this clip. I found the clip, and we're gonna play it. It's about some Monopoly rage from Jason, and you know what? It will hopefully be worth it. Hopefully, there's no I don't think there's any super curse words in here.
That's fucking stupid. You're like $110. Like, I'm just giving him $500 of properties for no fucking reason. But Jason, he's not.
Oh God
That's
damn!
fucking stupid.
It wasn't even that long of a clip. You were there though.
I took the video.
So yeah, I landed on John, and I only owed him $100, and I just gave him all my shit. I'm just like, dude, just fucking take it. I'm not mortgaging shit. You can just have everything. And then I think John won after that because I gave him 2 Monopolies at that point. But yeah,
It was literally a move just to fuck Jason.
Yeah,
over.
that was it because I didn't. I was gonna be last anyway. Fuck you guys. But that's the show, everyone. Thank you for those that stuck around for that amazing 5-second soundbite that I went through my whole Facebook for.
Yes, and also, guys, go ahead and check out. Don't forget the sponsors: Crazy Quarters Arcade. They got tournaments tomorrow, Tuesday nights, 7:30 p.m. So yeah, hopefully you guys can see there for some Flipper Frenzy, and we will see you guys next week on the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast.
Peace. That was so not worth it,
Yeah, I know.
but it was.
I knew it wasn't gonna be worth it, but you were so committed.
I was. I couldn't give up. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. Thank you for tuning into the show. Thank you, everyone, for
Yes. commenting.
commenting.
thanks for-
Mike, Audrey,
good talking.
Rico, Sarah, all of you people. You've
Yeah,
been
man. We
super
had
awesome.
Eric in here. We had Dom. Yeah, it was super cool talking with you guys. I missed you last week. So if you guys ever want to hop on the Discord for the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast, let me know if you're interested. Send me a Facebook message or something, because we'll get you in there. And yeah, man, I've just been chilling. I'm lonely at night. Come talk to me.
Goodbye, guys. We love you.
Bye.